I'm going to go ahead and start it.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, they're all, because of their age, they'll all get falling out.
That's amazing. That is amazing.
They never were high volume.
Hi there friends, this is Shozy and I just got back from a doll show. I'm so excited because we used to have several of them in the valley and they were different times of the year, and now we only have one that I go to because it's conveniently located mainly, and our doll society split. I guess they, you know, as in every company or society or whatever, you know, they have a difference of opinion, and so they split their differences, and this is what happened. So anyway, so now they've moved, the other one moved, and this one stayed here, and I'm really glad because I get to see a couple of my friends there. And from one of my friends I got this beautiful doll, and I really went with one idea in mind. I usually don't, sometimes I go with nothing in mind just to see what I can see. Other times I go with specific things in mind. Like when I got Jaja, I knew I wanted a reborn, and other times I've went with certain things in mind, you know. So this time I wanted a masterpiece doll. Well, I knew I wouldn't be able to get a masterpiece doll for under a certain amount of money, and I was being very optimistic, and they had some Patty Play Pal dolls that were really super cute. One of them, I'll show you some pictures at the end of this video, needed to be restrung. Her arm was off, and those two were pretty good priced, and he said he would negotiate with me, but I spent all my money because I only took a certain amount of money. I took only about $100 with me, and I actually a little less than that because I had to have an entrance fee. Well, they waived the entrance fee because I got there an hour before the show closed. Sometimes you get the better deals. I hate to say that, but I got her. She was $70. See, she's still got her price tag, and I got her for half price, so that was awesome. And she has no markings on her apparently. This is what the friend that I sold her to me for said. She has no markings. Now she does need a stand to stand, but this is her original clothing and everything, so she's pretty cool. Anyway, she's a big doll. She's like 32 inches, not quite, she says she's 32 inches. It says that. What does it say? 32 inches? Yeah, 32 inches. But she's not quite as big as Barbie, and Barbie is pretty big. So I don't think she's quite, she could be, I don't know. I'll have to measure her, because sitting next to her is a My Twin doll that I came home with, and I'll tell you more about her in a second. But My Twins are 23 inches. So yeah, looking at them side by side, yeah, she could be. Okay, so then from the same friend, I got this little girl, and I've been wanting her forever. Oh my gosh, because as you know, I have a couple of Daisy Kingdom dolls, and one of them was supposed to go away to a special person, and she didn't make it, and I feel really bad about that. Oh, I hate it when I don't get things out to who they're supposed to go to. So anyway, this is a Daisy Baby. That's what she's called. And she was half off again, because everything on her two tables were half off. So I'm really excited, because she is brand spanking new. You can still see the silica in her container, and they all came like this, with these little like petticoats or whatever on, and the shoes and socks, because these are supposed to be used for the Daisy Kingdom patterns, and you're supposed to make them and place them on the dolls and use them as your mannequins. Okay, so anyway, these have not been made in a long time, and I don't even know when this came. Oh, 1997. It's an old doll. If I keep her in the package, she'll be worth something more, but I really want to take her out of the package, because she's super cute, but I'll do it later. Okay, thirdly, I got from her an outfit for a Magic Attic. It's the camp outfit, as you can tell. And then I got, the doll, who's naked, because there were two of them, but I didn't like the other one. And I guess they have different names. I don't remember what she said her name was, darned it. But I like the red head, and I liked her hair. She just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, of course, because they always do. And she was like $14, but I got her for $7. And I could have gotten the other one, but I'm really kind of glad I didn't, because I got a really cool surprise thing at the end, and I'm really glad. And then I got 2 books, and these were 50 cents each. 3 Cheers for Keisha, and Allison Goes for the Gold. So they're written by the same author? No, 2 different authors. Okay. And then one other item I got from her was, so I got her the outfit, so she had at least one outfit. That was the only outfit she had. Was this, oh, she's so cute. I've been wanting a Mary Englebright doll, and there were 3 of them that I found at the show. There were probably more, but one of them was $80. One of them was probably more, because she was bigger. And then this one was only $20, and I got her for $10. Isn't she adorable? She's got her little hat. She's really super cute. So I've never seen one like this before, but I really wanted a Mary Englebright doll. I wanted one a lot smaller, and the one that was smaller was $80, and that's super good, because usually they run way over $100, like $150, $200, something like that. So but I'm happy with her. Okay, so then I will go to other things in just a second. All right, so then there was an art person there. She had the coolest booth ever, and she based all of her artwork on storybooks. And this one is, she's a 2-inch black cat. She was handcrafted, and she's from California, this artist, and she was very sweet. I got to talk to her and everything, and this was quite expensive for this little tiny cat. And actually I thought she was a pin, but that's okay. She was $12 for this little tiny cat, and I'm kicking myself going, why did I get this little tiny black cat for $12? Nice. Well, all of her artwork, she was an artist, you can tell, was extremely wonderful, because she had like classic toys that she had crafted. I mean, amazingly classic toys, and I'm hoping that I've got some pictures of some of the things that I took from her collection. She had from Raggedy Ann Nandy the wrinkled need or whatever camel, and just some amazing things from not just them, from other books. So I was glad to get a piece of hers, because it's neat to buy from artists. All right, then this My Twin, hopefully that's not somebody in my yard goofing off. Sounded pretty close. This my twin I got for, she was normally $50. And, see, $50, 1996. Yes, she is an original because she has the bent knees. See, she's non-posable. And she has the white body. Can you see that white body right there peeking out? Yep. I don't remember her face mold. I think she's a Madison. It looks to me like she's a Madison now that I'm looking at her. Her eyes are turning a little bit. The color is turning on her eyes. But I got her for 75% off, and her wig is not, I don't like the wig at all. But I'm going to wash it, and I think she'll look better. The dress is really cute. It's kind of tight, and the shoes are small because they have smaller feet than the regular posables. And she's got some, she needs to be cleaned up. She's got some dings on her. But anyway, I got her for 75% off, so I paid $12.50 for her. So she was worth that. She was really worth it. She's really cute. And I really like the non-posables a lot because they're very cuddly. All right, one more thing before I move on to the last final thing. This whole bag, this entire bag, I paid $6 for. And it is very cool. It's all vintage clothing and handcrafted clothes, like these little booties. Super cute. Yes, I paid 25 cents for those. So everything in here was 25 cents each. Look at this. And I got like several of these dresses. They were all exactly the same. Some had the little undies that went with them. This one didn't, but I'm gonna, you know, wash them. And delicate. This was really cool. It's a weird one because it's half moth-eaten, but I really like that. Color me strange. It's all right. I really like it. And see, it's half, but I can fix that. I can stitch that back up again, no problem. But I really like these edges. They're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And this is wool. It's woolen. But a lot of these pieces in here were just, like, look at this. It's like, you just don't see this anymore. It's just, and this is perfect for girls or boys. This stuff is just dynamic. It's beautiful. Oh, and there's a little kitty that I got for $1. A tie kitty. So, and there's a bunch more pieces down here. I mean, you can see all of it. It just, I got, let's see, for $6, I got 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24 pieces for $6. So that was awesome. It filled the whole bag. All right, last three things. My friend Susan was there, and she's Miss Awesome. If you take a look at another one of my videos, I know this is going long, but take another one of my videos, look at that. I went to her house, and she has I just took pictures of half of her collection, not even her full collection, not even like her specialty dolls that she has. They're like really beautiful and gorgeous specialty dolls. But anyway, and I couldn't get pictures of everything. And she said she's redoing her collection. So she gave me this. Isn't this awesome? This is so cool. It's a Lone Ranger. She had one for her Mary Ellen, which is totally cool. But this one is so awesome. It's a keepsake ornament, but it's a Lone Ranger. I can't really wait to open it. I'll take pictures of the end. Lunchbox from my Mary Ellen. I'm so excited. Yeah, yeah. It's totally different. It's totally different from any of the other one. The other one that I have, it looks more authentic. It's so cool. Okay, so she gave me this because she said she had it for me. She's had it for me for months. And she brought it to the show thinking that I would be there, not even knowing, because we haven't been in contact for a while since I did the video pretty much at her house. So when Tammy from Tammy's Travels, Traveling Doll, was here, and that was last spring. And I took her and Logan, the first American boy doll, American Girl boy doll that I purchased when him and her went over with me to Susan's house. So anyway, then I got, this is my last purchase of the day, almost my last purchase of the day. Oh, Charlie's back too, by the way. He came back last night. He missed me so much he quit eating, I guess, apparently. Hi, Charlie. Hey, Charlie. Charlie. Charlie, look at the camera. And Daffle Dan's glad he's back. This is just an offshoot. Rocket's gone, so I miss Rocket really bad, but I can't have Rocket and Charlie here in the same space because they would not get along. Charlie doesn't like other males. So anyway, but I got this little girl. I've been wanting a Shirley Temple forever, and she had one, and ironically enough, I have this dress in a little girl size. I got it for really super cheap at a yard sale years ago, and it's put in a piece of luggage along with my other big dresses for my big dolls. So won't that be cute to put two dolls together and that have these dresses on? So anyway, I got that from Susan for like $10. And then this girl, isn't she beautiful? She's the Marie Grace or the Josefina face sculpt. I think she looks like Marie Grace. But she redid this. This is like a truly me doll. I'm going to pull her out here. And she refurbished her. So she got her and slightly used, and she refurbished her, and I think, see, she's got a little thing on her nose, but she probably fell over. And she cleaned her up, refurbished her, took her old wig off, and put a new wig on her. Now she's got travel hair, just keep that in mind. But I totally fell in love with the short bob, and I loved it. And I said, oh my gosh, she's so cute. And because she had a Leah doll there, but I already have a Leah. And I had to get her, so now I still got to pay her for her. But she was only charging $65 for her Truly Me dolls that she had revamped anyway, which is a super duper deal. And she gave me an even better price on her. So I'm really excited. So I have to send her a check in the mail and get her paid for. And I'm really excited about that. So that'll be my next paycheck next weekend from my job, from my second job. But that's okay. She's worth it because I totally love her. She's super cute with a short bob. I just love it. So and she's gonna remain a girl because I really, this is my hairstyle. Those are my eyes, and this is my hairstyle. And actually, I had brownish reddish hair when I was growing up. It was dishwater blonde, actually. It was dishwater blonde. It wasn't quite this dark, but it did get darker as I got older. When I was a kid, except the only thing she doesn't have, which I might put on her, is freckles. And then she'd look more like me whenever I was a kid growing up. So anyway, yep, that's it. And maybe I'll get her some braces because I had those. But this is one of the haircuts I had when I was growing up. It was called the Dorothy Hamill. Remember? The Dorothy Hamill. All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. Have a good day. I hope your day is as sunny and as beautiful as it is here. I love it. All right, take care. Excuse the weeds in the back. We're just going to ignore those. All right. Because now I'm out of money to call the landscapers. All right. Well, they cost a little bit more than what I spent at the doll show. They shouldn't, but they do. I'll get the piggies out here. They'll clean it up. I have my own edible landscapers. I don't eat them, but they eat my landscaping. You get what I'm saying. All right, that's enough. Take care. Bye. Wait till you see the dolls that I saw at the doll show, and I only took pictures of a few of them. They were amazing. There were some that were gonna come home with me if they hadn't been porcelain. All right, bye guys.